We say it again and again, a stopped vehicle is a transitional space where you are at increased risk. The Mantis X firearms training system attaches to any gun with a rail and to your phone via Bluetooth to track barrel movement every shot you take. Use it to help you be the most accurate, fastest shot you possibly can in a defensive encounter. I use it in my training all the time. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Colombia. Here we are going to see a very sad story of a carjacking of a pregnant woman that ends very badly for her. And we're gonna really learn some lessons here about the transitional space that a stopped car is, about compliance or exiting the danger zone and not going halfway. And we are gonna have to talk today about spiritual fitness. In the car is a pregnant woman. You can see her just starting to park it. She's just turned the wheels when these guys come up and pull a gun on her and demand that she open the door. Now, thankfully, she has locked the door here, but they're pointing a gun at her and saying, hey, let us in the car. We want what's in the car. We want, you got to let us in. And she's arguing with them here, but what's going to happen is she rolls her window down just a little bit. Guy sticks the gun in the window pretty tight there, and now they're going to get that window rolled down completely, and you're going to see she tries to reach out at them. Somebody in the back or something tried to reach out, but that didn't work. And so then they end up getting in, and they didn't show the rest of that, but you're going to see them dump her out here. She did not make it. Her life and her baby's life was forfeit here, and now the bad guys are going to get in her car and take their time because their victim has been, completely taken out, and then they're going to jump in her car and leave, and they're still looking for them as far as what I was able to see. Some significant lessons out of this one, friends. First of all, can't tell you enough. When your car is stopped, it is a transitional space, particularly in a parking garage like this. You got to recognize if these guys you don't know and they're coming towards your car, there's a reason for that. And you got to pay attention to that. Get that car and drive. Get the heck out of there. Unfortunately, she doesn't do that, and then they're going to point a gun at her. Now, I do admire that she had her car doors locked here. That was the right choice, but you can't stay there in that danger zone. You either got to fully comply, get out of the car, give them what they want, or if they're threatening your life, get that car and drive and get out of there. If you get more than about 10 yards from them, the chances of them actually being able to hit you with their pistols is very small. Notice here that she kind of complied though. And that little bit of kind of compliance where she rolled her window down a little bit to give them her wallet or something was the death knell for her. They are now in the car and they are not going to give it up until they get everything that they want. So you got to maintain that barrier of the car and use it to get the heck away. Now, I don't know what happened with that little bit of kind of, compliance there or whatever, but ended up they took her out of the car and they murdered her. I can't really say it any plainer than that. Which is why I say, friends, I'm sure she didn't wake up that day and say, gosh, it's going to be the last day of my life. She was looking forward to raising her child, looking forward to continuing her life. Which is why I say you got to have everything said to your loved ones that you need to have said. If you have loved ones in your life, and we all do, you have to say everything you need to say so that there's nothing left unsaid. And you want to be right with Jesus. You want to have that relationship strong because on the day that you need it, if you don't have it, it will be too late. So make sure that your relationship there is strong, that your spiritual fitness is strong because you can't always control the last day of your life, and it is a critical part of covering your asp.
Hello, can I tell you something about me? I keep making music, but they wanna doubt me. I be grinding like it's recess. Ooh, Satan, get behind me.